You could buy a Tesla Model S Plaid that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds. You could cop a Porsche Taycan, as silent and smooth as a spaceship. Society praises you as tech-savvy and the savior of the environment. But no. After a few months of experiencing that sterile perfection, you toss the EV key in the drawer and return to a gasoline-powered V8 or V12 engine reeking of motor oil. The crowd looks at you with judgmental eyes, calling you a boomer, a modern-day dinosaur, or an irresponsible rich guy destroying the ozone layer. They mock you for rejecting the future. But let's push those hollow moral preachings aside. Psychology and Western car culture understand this choice of yours perfectly. Rejecting electric vehicles is not an opposition to technology, but a psychological rebellion against sterile perfection. Let's be honest. The first time you step on the gas of an EV, the instant torque pinning you to the seat is undeniably fun. But after just a few weeks, your brain starts to get bored. That machine is too quiet, too linear, and too obedient. It feels like you are driving a giant iPhone with wheels attached. Psychology calls your true craving a visceral experience. The internal combustion engine, ICE, is not perfect. It has turbo lag, it vibrates upon startup, it needs to be shifted at the exact RPM, and it screams when you floor the pedal. It is exactly those mechanical flaws that create what car enthusiasts call a mechanical soul. The human brain is hardwired to seek connection and tactile feedback. When you drive a gas car, you are communicating with a living entity that breathes oxygen and drinks fuel. You must tame it. Furthermore, the ultra-rich deeply understand the philosophy of planned obsolescence. An electric vehicle, in essence, is a tech gadget. Just like an Apple Watch, it will become obsolete, and its battery will degrade after 5 years. As for the gasoline engine, it is like a Patek Philippe mechanical watch. It represents a timeless legacy. You buy it not because it tells the most accurate time, but for its enduring artistry. However, the line is always very thin. It's time we look into the gray area of conservatism. There is a massive difference between a mechanical purist and someone who blindly rejects progress. Do you love the engine sound because you truly feel the heartbeat of the pistons, or are you just borrowing that loud noise to show off and attack those who choose a green lifestyle? Don't let the love for mechanics become an excuse to indulge an arrogant ego. So, next time you step into the garage, gliding past the expensive EV plugged into the charger to grab the key to a V8 engine, be proud. You are not falling behind. You are a curator of mechanical art. You refuse to be turned into a passive passenger inside a computerized machine. You choose the vividness, the vibration, and the most primal connection between man and machine. If this video just hit the mechanical craving boiling in your veins, leave a comment below. Hit subscribe right now, because in the next video, we will leave the garage to dissect a brutal psychology among the elite. Why do ultra-rich billionaires suffer from the hobo cheek syndrome, addicted to dressing like homeless people? See you next time.